you guys want to head there, I would recommend it. There's barely any people over there. What up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. We got a lot of games to talk about. Some games already started, but the majority of games are about to get started here. Let's get to it. What games y'all want to discuss, man? Drop whatever games y'all want to discuss in the chat, and then we'll get to it like it's nothing to it. Let me just send that notification out real quick. All right, guys, let's get started. What games do y'all want to discuss? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. Tigers, okay, we can head there. Just supporting, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm at Lido, okay. Mets, Dodgers. Looks like we got a lot of good games already to discuss, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Cord, the info's in the profile. We had a great stream yesterday, man. And for those of you guys that stayed to the end, you guys got, so I passed on the official free play. Thank you, Sosa. I did pass on the official free play yesterday. But those of you guys that stayed on the stream with me, thank you. You guys got Phillies. Phillies minus the 1.5. Easy bread, man. That was one of my top plays. Maybe we do it again today, guys. Stick around. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hopefully you guys have the bell icon by now, so you're notified when I'm live. But I did also send a notification in the Cord, so info's in the profile. If you're not already in the Cord. I hate the slow part of this song. Dude, I say it every time. I need to get some new background music here. Give me a second. Let's get it, guys. What game do y'all want to talk about? Bro, Red Sox or White Sox? What color is it, man? What color is it? Yo, whose birthday? Do you see balloons again today? There's balloons over there. Yeah, we got to take down the decorations. I've been meaning to do it. I haven't had to do that. Have you seen how hard I've been working, man? Have you seen how hard I've been working? May J, brother. Nobody asked you to mention anything. If you guys want to trust May J, go ahead. But I wouldn't. If you guys want to get the free play, go to the Cord. May J, don't do that again, brother. Appreciate you, man. I don't take that lightly. All right, guys. What game y'all want to start with? Somebody drop a game and double tap the screen. Double tap the screen if you have a game you want me to discuss. And let's get started, guys. We already wasted too much time. Let's get to it. All right, thank you for sharing the stream. My man Cal shared the stream. Cal, let me see if you have anything. Cal, I don't see anything for you, but if you have something, just drop it in the chat, man. I appreciate you sharing the stream. Who else wants to share the stream, and I'll bump you to the top of the list. I don't see the play in the Cord yet. So I gave you guys the link for the video, and then I type it out for you guys, and I give you plenty of time in the Cord to catch it. So you got plenty of time. Victor, thank you for sharing the stream, brother. Thank you for sharing the stream. Victor reposted it too, man. Thank you. He wants to talk about the Braves. Let's talk about the Atlanta Braves real quick. That game is just getting started right now, so let's get to it. Give me red for the Braves. Give me blue for the Pirates. How are you guys playing this one today? Red for the Braves, blue for the Pirates. Come on, guys. We can't waste too much time. We've already done that. No, I'm talking about your video. I'm not. Yeah. May J, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Please don't do that. Appreciate you, man. Wait, bro, I'm in the Cord and I don't see the free. Yes, so the link has been sent out, sick. The link has been sent out if you want to get the free play early, and then I still type it out for you guys and send it to you guys as if it's like the official play. It is the official play. It's just I give you guys an early release if you guys want to go see the video. Again, guys, if y'all don't mind, sometimes doing a little bit of an extra step to help my small business grow, I truly appreciate it, man. I don't think I'm asking the world for you to go watch the video if you want it early, or just stay tuned. In the next 30 minutes, you'll have it in the court as well. Am I still your son? What is going on over there? Let's talk about the Braves and the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates today. Grant Holmes on the mound against Jared Jones here. This line opened up Pittsburgh minus 120. Looks like it kind of just stayed around this point. It didn't really move. In terms of pitching, it looks like we have a pretty even matchup here. Both of these pitchers kind of average, but the advanced numbers do like Julio Jones. Who is this for Pittsburgh? That's the pitcher that they've had there in Pittsburgh. The advanced numbers do like him a little bit more, so maybe a slight edge there. What you cannot doubt is that Pittsburgh's Jared Jones, he's been facing some tougher competition. Not too long ago, he had to play Philadelphia. He had to play the Dodgers. The Houston Astros have been hitting better lately. Grant Holmes has not been seeing this kind of competition. In fact, he's been seeing the worst of the competitions. The Giants, the Padres, the Giants again, the Mets. Yeah, I'm going to say the pitching edge is with the Pirates here. In terms of the bats, I think we have a batting advantage here with the Pirates as well. These bats are hot. Atlanta, it looks like they're starting to wake up, but a lot of that was that Mets series. And if you watch a lot of Mets and Braves series, a lot of those games are pretty high scoring. Between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates, consider taking the Pirates today. Looks like it's still 0-0, so you guys can't say I made a decision because of a score or something. You guys, everybody said the Braves. Everybody said the Braves here. The Braves are getting 67% of the public. 67% of the public action is coming on the Braves, and that's a dog, guys. Anytime the public is on a dog, scary because public dogs have fleas, guys. Never forget that. Public dogs have fleas. Thank you for the share, Parker. I got you next, guys. If y'all want to get in the queue for the next game, just share the stream. Jedi. Okay, I got a lot of people on here already. You're good, May J. You're good, brother. I don't think you did it intentionally. AB shared the stream. Yo, let's go. What's the free play? The free play has been posted, guys, in as a video on the platforms. Catch it there if you want, or in the court. I'll type it out for you guys and have it for you shortly. Victor, that was it for you, brother. Let's see who's next, guys. Parker wants to talk about the Tigers. Let's talk about the Detroit Tigers real quick. Give me red for the Athletics. Give me blue for the Detroit Tigers. How are you guys playing this one? Vibes are high. Can you tell? Can you tell the vibes are high? Let's go. Give me red. Red for the Athletics, blue for the Tigers, guys. It's not just because I happen to be on the hottest heater in the world. Respectfully, humbly. Guys, after a losing day, you catch me with the same vibes, man. I've been doing this too long. Yeah, you guys gotta weather the storm sometimes, man. A lot of people get too emotional in this industry, man. We gotta weather the storm. Let's talk about the what game was this? Athletics and Tigers here. Jeffrey Springs is on the mound against Troy Melton. Who has the pitching edge here, man? Troy Melton looks like his numbers are pretty good overall. At home, very solid as well, and the advanced numbers really do like him as well. Jeffrey Springs, man, looks like he's getting rocked. He does pitch better on the road, actually, which if you think about it, he pitches in Sacramento, which is a minor league park. That's a tough place to play, so he does much better on the road. The advanced numbers don't like him at all, so that's kind of tough. I'm going to say the pitching edge here is with Troy Melton, but it's not super drastic either. I don't think it's super drastic. To say Jeffrey Springs is not probably too bad. He plays in Sacramento. That's a very tough place to play. In terms of the bats, these bats are pretty even here. These bullpens are pretty even as well. What is not even is these injuries. Look at, the Athletics got a lot of bats back. They finally got their guys back, guys. Soderstrom is back. Wilson is back. Contreras is back. Geloff, or however we say his name, is back. Rooker is the only one that's still injured. Meanwhile, Detroit is missing some important bats today. Keith is out of lineup. Carpenter is out of lineup. Torres is still injured. It's hard to trust this Athletics team, but looks like the cap is pointing to the Athletics. Between the Detroit Tigers and the Athletics, consider taking the Athletics today. What sport is this? We're talking about baseball. MLB baseball is what we have on deck today, guys. Let's get to it like it's nothing to it. Remember, guys, if y'all want to join the stream, hold up. Let me get rid of this guy real quick. Come on, guys. These robots are crazy. If you guys want to join the queue, just share the stream or repost it, and I got you. What's on here? Oh my God, you guys are yelling at me too, man. I'm trying to get to everybody, guys. Bear with me. Remember, guys, if y'all stuck around to the end of the stream yesterday, I gave you guys the Philadelphia Phillies for free. I might do it. I might do that again today. Parker, that was your question, right? So I think I answered your question. Jet Eye shared the stream, and AB shared the stream. Let me see if I could find anything for them. AB or Jet Eye, I don't see. Oh, here we go. AB wants to talk about the Yankees and the Rays. What a game today. Let's talk about that one real quick, guys. Give me red for the Yankees. Give me blue for the Rays. How are you guys playing Yankees and Rays today? Red for the road team. Red for the Yankees. Blue for the Rays. How are you guys playing this one? Everybody, cast your votes. Just tap the emoji there. Tap the emoji, guys. If y'all want to if y'all want to be in the queue for the next game, just share the stream and then immediately drop whatever game you want to discuss. That'll make it super easy for me. So they're right next to each other. The share or the repost and the game you want to talk about. Or follow if you're not already following. I'll bump you to the top of the list as well. We just have to do this a little bit at the beginning, guys, when we're trying to prioritize what games to go through. Let's talk about the Yankees and the Rays real quick. Garrett Cole is on the mound against Shane McClanahan. What are we doing with this one, man? Pitching matchup looks like it favors Shane McClanahan here for Tampa Bay. Garrett Cole, man, he had a late start to the season and looks like he's been getting rocked a little bit, man. His overall numbers aren't good. His road numbers aren't good. The advanced numbers are telling me he's going to weather the storm a little bit, but kind of got to wait and see with him. With him currently. The bats is something you can't deny. The Yankees bats are cold, guys. Don't get fooled by the runs they scored, I think 2 games ago. This lineup is still very cold, still very much missing Aaron Judge. Chisholm is out of the lineup today. Grisham is out of the lineup too. That doesn't help. And it doesn't help. You're facing a lefty starter here, guys, against left-handed pitching, against left-handed starters. The New York Yankees are 3-7 in their last game. They're getting outscored by 17 runs here. However, this line has moved in reverse in favor of the Yankees, guys, and you know these reversals are pretty good. If you're going to go against them, you got to have a good reason to. I think Garrett Cole could pitch well in this game, could keep them in this game. And if he gets into any trouble, this bullpen is really good as well. So just when I was going left, I'm going right. I'm a fake left, go right. Between the Yankees and the Rays, consider taking the Yankees today. Bet you didn't see that coming. Looks like you guys like the Rays today. Okay. Who's your favorite team? I don't have a favorite team. Whatever team is going to make me some bread that day, that's my favorite team. Bro is definitely not 19, but I appreciate it. Hey, they said I look 19. Hey, I like the other stream. They said I look 19. Let's go. I did get carded the other day. And I'm like, do I look 21? Come on, man. I'm 21. What's up, RJ? What do you think about this Cleveland and Twins game? Let's talk about Cleveland and Twins, guys. Let's get to it like it's not into it. Yo, shout out my man RJ Jr., man. He beat me in the tournament, man. I'm not gonna forget that. Let's talk about this one though. Give me red for the Guardians. Give me blue for the Twins, guys. Red for the Guardians, blue for the Twins. If you guys want to head to that other stream, it's on YT. Go to the info in the profile. You can switch to YT. It's way less crowded over there. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching me on YT. Let's talk about the Guardians and the Twins real quick. Slade Ciccone is on the mound against Connor Prelip. What do we do with this one, man? This thing opened up Minnesota minus 140. It looks like this thing is moving in favor of Cleveland. Cleveland is a public dog today. 70% of the public is on Cleveland, so that's worrisome. In terms of pitching, guys, this is a matchup that it looks like it favors Ciccone here. Not a whole lot, but overall he's been pitching pretty good. On the road, he's been pitching a little bit better. What I don't like for Connor Prelip here, besides his numbers aren't that great, he's also they've also been managing his load. This guy is LeBron James from the NBA. Apparently, he hasn't played since June 28th. They skipped a start for him for load management or whatever that means. He did come off of a surgery, so let me not be hard on him. But he did come off of surgery, I think a year ago or something. So they are managing his load. I mentioned this, guys, because when a pitcher has extended rest, that is not usually a good thing. Usually that's a bad thing, because you have you're thrown off your rhythm, yo. Pitchers are creatures of routine, man. They gotta stay in their routine. They gotta pitch every 5 or 6 days. If they're pitching every 10, like if they it's just not good. It's not good. Okay, let's talk about the batting matchup here real quick. The bats definitely favor the Minnesota Twins. Cleveland looks like they're starting to wake up a little bit, but looks like this is another game without Buxton. Buxton's out of lineup. Jose Ramirez is out of lineup. This one's tough, brother. This one's tough. My model has this thing at Minnesota minus 134. The market has this at minus 131. So it really is an even matchup here. But if I had to pick somebody, it would probably be the Cleveland Guardians here. Slightly better pitcher. Their bats are starting to wake up a little bit. I think Minnesota could probably slow down a little bit without Buxton. Another game without Buxton. And this Cleveland bullpen is a bullpen I really like. Top unit. It's been like that all year. Between the Guardians and the Twins, consider taking the Guardians today. Trying to get to everybody, guys. You guys are piling up here a little bit. Looks like you guys are on the Twins. Okay. I'm not going to really talk you off of it. Like I said, I kind of priced it right where it's at right now. LeBron James. Can I see your monitor? I used to actually share my monitor, but it's gotten so much crazier now. It wouldn't make any sense to people, guys. What I look at every single day is crazy. How much data I do. Let me be your manager. Hey, bro. I haven't thought about this. All right, guys. Who wants to go next? Let me see who shared the stream next, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. I look 22. Hey, chill, bro. Y'all trying to be nice to me. World Cup. So World Cup is not till tomorrow. I posted a preview on that for the World Cup. It's just some early thoughts. I'm feeling the under, guys. I'm feeling a competitive game. I'm feeling a tightly contested game between Morocco and France. I didn't give you a side, so let's vote on the side real quick. You guys keep asking about the World Cup. Let's talk about the World Cup real quick. Give me red for France. Give me blue for Morocco. What is the right side to be on tomorrow? Less than 24 hours away, guys. Red for France, blue for Morocco. It's one game real quick, so let's just touch on it real quick. So the video I made is very similar to another video I made. So in the Spain game, Spain was a pick'em, literally a pick'em to win in regulation, but to advance they were like minus 280, minus 260 or something, I believe. Same thing is kind of happening here with France. France is like minus 180 to win in regulation, but they're like minus 300, 350 to advance. So that's telling me it's going to be a very tightly contested game. I think I think Morocco, even though you guys aren't giving Morocco a chance, I think Morocco has a chance, and the best chance they have is to avoid a shootout with getting in a shootout with France. I think Morocco stays in this game. I think their best opportunity is to keep it low scoring. I think the market is telling you that this thing has a good possibility of going extra time between France and Morocco. I'm feeling Morocco right now, and I'm feeling the under. Again, don't quote me on that. I've been doing my research the night before, so that'll be tonight in like 4 hours, 5 hours. I'll have another video posted with something a little bit more formal, but those are my early thoughts right now. You guys are all on France. Not one person hit the Morocco button. Okay. Julie's one more person for France, okay? Mbappe's going to win. I hear you. It's really hard to go against those superstars. You saw what how Messi overcame all those obstacles and still came back? That's crazy. All right, guys. Let's get back to baseball real quick. I don't have anything for England game yet. I still got to study up on that real quick. Okay, this guy said something completely racist and completely wrong. All right, you're out of here. That was completely uncalled for. Guys, the block button is way too easy to hit. I'm not going to engage with people that are disrespectful like that. Wow, that was crazy. I hope that was a bot. Big Poppy, what's up, Big Poppy? He hit the follow button. Thank you for following. If you have something, brother, just drop it in the chat and I'll bump you to the top of the list. Who else wants to go to the top of the list, guys? Dro shared the stream. Dro, what's your favorite under for the rest of the games? Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. What's my favorite under? Let's see. If I had to pick an under today, I didn't have an under today that I circled. But let's see if I were looking for an under, I would be looking at these late games. These late games are being played in stadiums that are good for unders. These are good ballparks for under in St. Louis, Texas. Dodgers have a good ballpark for unders this year. Let me make sure that's not. Yeah, that's right. Wow, the Dodgers unders have been hitting. Guess I haven't been paying attention too much to Dodgers games, but yeah, Dodgers unders and San Diego unders. But out of those games, where's the best pitching? The best pitching is going to be between the Angels and the Rangers. So if I were looking for an under, I'd probably go there. I don't like the way the line is moving from 7.5 up to 8. The Dodgers, guys, the Dodgers is actually in reverse, favoring the under. That actually favors the unders in reverse, and that's in Colorado and the Dodgers. And this ballpark has actually been hitting unders, which is kind of crazy to think. That pitching, I can't get with it. If I had to pick one, brother, it would be the Texas and Angels one. Stop. All right, guys. Who wants to go next, guys? Share the stream if you want to get to the top of the list. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Mbappe to score. I'm not sure that we're gonna get a whole ton of scoring tomorrow, man. So I don't know if I want goal scorers, to be honest. The dog is barking, guys. Dro, thank you for the share and thank you for the repost. Who wants to go next, man? Sick. Thank you for the share, guys. I don't see anything for you, but if you have something, just drop it in the chat, guys. Hoboy, there you go. Hoboy did it perfectly, yo. He shared the stream, and then he dropped the game right away. So that makes it super easy for me. I appreciate it, Hoboy. He wants to talk about the scoreless first inning. Is there going to be a scoreless first inning today between Boston and the White Sox today? Boston Red Sox and the White Sox today. I have to like the pitching. I like the pitching today between both sides. What I don't like is that these are both top 10 teams in the first inning. In the last 14 days, these teams are getting off to fast starts. And what I don't like as well is that this ballpark is meant for runs, guys. There's always runs in Southside Chicago. Between the scoreless first inning and to get a score in the first inning, I would avoid a scoreless first inning in this one. I wouldn't be surprised to see a score in this one. Sosa, thank you for the share. Guys, I'm trying. Sick, you did share, but what's your game? I couldn't find the game. Detroit Athletics. We talked about that one, brother. I said consider taking the Athletics in this game. I said that's a team that I can't really trust too much. In fact, I put them on the DNB list, and I still didn't take them off. Looks like they're down 0-1. But again, guys, we don't place picks on who's going to score first. If you guys like the Athletics and you agree with my breakdown of the Athletics, consider taking them today. That's the side I would lean on. They're a lot healthier. They got 4-star players back. For their bats back. So they're going to be better. I think Jeffrey Springs is also a little bit underrated because he's been playing so much in Sacramento, and that's a very, very tough place to play. So consider taking the Athletics if you want. Parker, why Red Sox? I got you, brother. We haven't talked about the side. Did we talk about the side? We didn't talk about the Red Sox side yet. Let's talk about it real quick, guys. Give me red for the Red Sox. Give me blue for the White Sox. How are you guys playing this one? Red for the Red Sox, blue for the White Sox. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the Cord, the info's in the profile. If you did not already get the free play for today, I'm typing it up. I'm sending it to you right now. You're about to get a ping from me right here, right now. while we talk about the Red Sox game and the White Sox game. Remember, guys, don't try to guess what my plays are. I'm giving you my opinion for every single game. Some of these I played, some of these I didn't. So the only way to know for sure is just to go to the court and get the plays yourself. Red for the Red Sox, blue for the White Sox. What color socks are we going with today? All right, guys, sorry, just had to send that message. So if you are in the court, you just got a ping from me right now. I type it out for you. I make it very clean. That way you don't have to depend like on the algorithm or a video to show up for you. Everybody in the court just got the free play today typed out for you. Let's talk about the Red Sox and the White Sox real quick. Jake Bennett is on the mound against Davis Martin. Who has the pitching edge here, guys? It looks like these are two good pitchers on the season. They both have a very identical ERA at 3.1, 3.0. However, lately, Davis Martin has not been pitching well. He's been getting rocked. It looks like 2 of the games he got rocked the most. But again, this is a trend that's not really favorable for Davis Martin. The better pitcher here, and the advanced numbers agree, is Jake Bennett. Jake Bennett is the better pitcher here. You also have I'm looking at these bats. These bats are pretty even, but it looks like the White Sox bats, guys, they're cooling off. I've told you since Murakami got injured for the White Sox, they haven't been the same. They haven't been as electric. Have the White Sox, and then Benintendi's out of the lineup today. That doesn't help either. What I do like, 2 things I like for Boston here is it's in reverse. You got the public is on the White Sox, but the line is moving in favor of Boston, guys. When the public is on one side, but the line is moving the other way. When the line doesn't care, usually you want to be on the side of the reversal. That would be Boston this time. Another one is another spot here is that you have the White Sox in that spot I've been talking about getting cute, right? You have a cold team against a hot team, but the cold team is the one that's barely favored here or at a pick'em today. Usually you don't want to get cute with it. Just take the hotter team. Between the Boston Red Sox and the White Sox, take the hotter team. Take the Red Sox here. I think the correct color socks today is going to be the red ones, not the white ones, guys. How is that for a breakdown? It looks like you guys are leaning the Red Sox. The best dog. They're the best dog. The White Sox are a fun team. They're definitely good as a dog today. They're good as a dog overall. But yeah, I don't think they have a pitching edge today, and I don't like the reversal for them today. W breakdown, go Covers. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. That's one thing you guys can count on, guys. I can't promise you W after W, even though I've been giving you W after W. I can't promise you 100% W's, guys. But I can promise you I'm going to put in the work, and I'm going to give you guys a good breakdown every single time. Guys, I gotta prioritize the cord here a little bit. The cord is asking me, what do you think about the Phillies and the Reds? The Phillies and the Reds, ooh, this one was tough. This one was tough, but lean the Phillies. All right, guys, who wants to go next? Let me see who shared the stream. Thank you for the Red Sox. Yeah, of course. Parker shared the stream. Parker wants to talk about the Dodgers. Let's talk about the Dodgers real quick. Let me just make sure. Parker, I know I've gotten to you a couple times. I'm really good at analysis with the sports. Send me your resume. Okay. Domi shared real quick. Damn, even the people sharing the stream are piling up here, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. Parker, let me get to you real quick, guys. Give me red for the Rockies. Give me blue for the Dodgers. How are you guys playing Rockies and Dodgers today? Red for the Rockies, blue for the Dodgers. What are we doing with this one? Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button, guys. If you guys think I'm good at MLB, if you think I'm good at World Cup, just wait for college football and NFL. Another level. Those are my top 2 sports. Hit the follow button, guys. Hit the follow button right now so you don't miss this page, so you don't forget it come football season. It's literally next month. Next month is the start of college football season. That's what I do best, guys. Hit the follow button right now so you don't miss the stream. Let's talk about this one real quick. Dodgers and Rockies real quick. Gabriel Hughes is on the mound for the Colorado Rockies. Who the is that? Gabriel Hughes. He's only pitched one game this year against the San Francisco Giants. He's making his first start as a major league pitcher, but he did pitch one game already out of the bullpen. This guy in AAA has been untouchable. He's given up 0 runs in 21 innings in AAA. Interesting. Sasaki on the other side. This guy is struggling, man. This guy is struggling. The advanced numbers don't like him either. I'm gonna say this pitching matchup could be bad on both sides, really. When it comes to the bats are pretty good on both sides. Both of these bats are pretty hot right now. Both of these bullpens are kind of shaky. You can't really trust either bullpen. Guys, in a game that you don't have clear advantages on, you cannot lay juice. You cannot lay runs. Between the Rockies and the Dodgers, there's more upside with the Rockies today. Does that mean they're going to win today? It doesn't mean that. But if this game was played 100 times, if it was played 1,000 times, the Rockies are going to win more chances, more times than the market is telling us today. There's not clear advantages here for the Dodgers. Between the Rockies and the Dodgers, consider taking the Rockies today. You guys got to understand that, guys. That is a mentality you have to learn when you're taking dogs, okay? You're taking them because you probably admit that they're going to lose, right? They have a good chance of losing, but the chance that you give them of winning is greater than what the market gives them. I hope you guys understand that, guys. When you're taking dogs like the White Sox or some of these other bad teams, the Royals, things like that, guys, it's the Athletics. It's all about probabilities. Portland versus Aces. I don't have anything for WNBA. Hey, when is your pick? I'm going to have like the TikTok play for France and Morocco tonight, guys. So I've been doing it the night before. I just gave you guys an early video today. So Parker, that was the thank you for the share. Pineapple, you shared as well, but I had to get to somebody else. Who was that? I'm scrolling, guys. Domi, I don't see anything for you, but if you have it, just drop it in the chat. I got you. Pineapple, yeah, WNBA. I don't have WNBA, but if you have another game you want to talk about, let me know. Whew, guys, I'm trying to I didn't curse. I bleeped it out. Colorado Rockies. I said, who up is that? Just completely bleeped it out. Hit the follow button, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Cord, the info's in the profile. The free play for today, we're trying to make it 19 out of 22, guys. 19 out of 22. We've been doing pretty well on them. That doesn't mean go hammer it. It doesn't mean go crazy on the next one, guys. What it means is we have a good chance every time we put a play out. So if you haven't got it already, it starts in about 20 minutes, guys. Info's in the profile. Go to the Cord, and the free play is waiting for you. Okay, guys. I haven't seen anybody else sharing, so let's head to let's do the double taps real quick, guys. Domi, thank you. Twins and Guardians. We talked about this one between the Guardians and the Twins. This one was a tough one for me to break down here, but because I think it's a pretty accurate price here. The market has this at minus 131. My model has this at minus 134. This is right there. But I think there's a little bit more upside with the Guardians, guys. I think the Guardians here have a chance. They have a slightly better pitching edge here. I think the bats are on the rise a little bit. And it's not until later in the game, the bullpen for Cleveland, that's the unit I really like here. Between the Guardians and the Twins, consider taking the Guardians today. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the squad, the info's in the profile. Sosa, thank you for the share, guys. Sosa, baby. Let's talk about Nationals here. I wasn't calling him baby. That was you guys are too young. Y'all don't know about Chief Keef. What y'all know about Chief Keef? Like Sosa, all in give me red for the Astros. Give me blue for the Nationals. This game started a little bit, but looks like we can still talk about it. It hasn't not Nothing's happened yet. Give me red for the Astros, blue for the Nationals. I had to bleep out every other word there. Oh my God. Red for the Astros, guys. Red for the Astros, blue for the Nationals. We're almost through every single game, guys. So if you guys stick around, we'll be able to run through them a lot faster. All right, guys, Astros and Nationals, guys. Astros and Nationals. Let's talk about this one. Houston versus Washington. Spencer Arguetti against Foster Griffin, guys. What do we do with this one? You have a pitching edge here with Foster Griffin. His numbers look very solid at home, too. This guy's been pitching very well. He's only given up 1 run a game in his last 5 games out of 6. 5 out of 6. Pitching very well. Foster Griffin, the advanced numbers also like him as well. Looks like Arguetti looks like he's getting hit, but he's probably not as bad as it looks. The ERA is high, but the WHIP is low, so that tells me he's not putting on too much traffic on the bases. Maybe he's just getting a little bit unlucky, guys. In terms of the bats, the bats definitely favor Washington. The Nationals have, if you guys didn't notice, the Nationals have the best bats in MLB. This year, in terms of runs scored, this Nationals team can score a whole lot of runs. But what they don't do is protect the lead. Sometimes this bullpen is really bad. Houston Astros, guys, they've turned it around. They were the worst bullpen to start the year. Now they're one of the best, actually. Between the Astros and the Nationals here, guys, I think there's some upside with the Astros here. I know I said there's a pitching edge with Washington. There's a pitching edge with Washington, and there's a batting edge with Washington, and that usually makes it really hard to go the other way. But one thing you have for the Houston Astros is it's in reverse. You have the line is moving in favor of Houston, but the public is definitely on Washington. And when that applies to the Houston Astros, guys, I've been tracking this for a while now, since the beginning of the season. When the Houston Astros have a reversal, they are 12-2 in these games. 12-2, 86% with a reversal. And I'm looking at Foster Griffin's numbers, and I don't think it's sustainable for him to just keep throwing zeros and ones, just nonstop zeros and ones. I don't think that's really sustainable. I don't think he's that good. Between the Astros and the Nationals, consider taking the Astros today. Nothing's happened in that game yet, so let's see what you guys voted on. You guys are slightly on the Nationals. Okay. Solaris, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Rosa, thank you for the share. We talked about the Dodgers. I said consider taking the Rockies. There's more upside here with the Rockies. Both pitchers are very unpredictable. Both are you don't know what you might get today. So when it's a little bit closer to a coin flip, the odds should be closer to a coin flip as well. You can't lay juice. You can't lay the runs with the Dodgers today. Consider taking the Rockies. What made you choose the Red Sox? We talked about the Red Sox, White Sox. The Red Sox are in reverse. They have the better pitcher. The White Sox been worse lately. The White Sox pitcher, Davis Martin, he's been worse lately compared to his full season ERA. And this is a game you don't have to get cute with. The White Sox are colder compared to the Red Sox. The Red Sox are 8-2 in their last 10 games. They've won 4 in a row. You don't have to get cute with this one. I think between the Red Sox and the White Sox, consider taking the Red Sox. Spencer is bums. Spencer Arguetti spaghetti. Yeah, looks like the numbers aren't good for the Arguetti, but I don't think he's going to be that bad. When will you post Belgium versus Spain? The night before. Sosa. So I got to Sosa's question. Guys, hit the share this with a friend, guys. Share this with anybody. Send this to ESPN. I don't care. Send this to Telemundo. Anything helps the algorithm. So share this, repost it, or hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Why you never shout me out? Shout out Julie. Shout out Julie. R, thank you for the share and the follow. Ooh, I like R. R is cool. Who do you have, France or Morocco? So I put out a video with my early thoughts. Okay, tonight I'm gonna make a video kind of finalizing it. But my early thoughts on the game right now is that I think it's gonna be a tightly contested game. Okay, I think that's what the market is telling me. That's what the line is telling me here. I think Morocco stays in the game. I think you could get Morocco at plus a goal, +1 in the Asian markets, and there could be some value there. And if it's going to be a close game, if it's going to be a tightly contested game, if it has a good chance to go to extras, I think the under is live as well, the under 2.5. Between the two, I probably favor the under. I probably like the under a little bit more than Morocco, but I'm leaning Morocco right now. But guys, that was an early preview. Please don't cry if I change something up, but I'll finalize it in the video tonight, guys. I've always, the video the night before is always the one that's been more final. I've only done this 3 times, guys, so far with the World Cup. And we've hit 4 in a row. We hit 5 out of 6. I've only put out 6 World Cup picks on the video. So hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the Cord, the info's in the profile. So Rosa, I got to you, guys. If you want to get in the queue, just share the stream with a friend. Send this to somebody. Repost it. And then I'll bump you to the top of the queue. Julie says it's going to be maybe Morocco today, France or Morocco. Sounds like you're undecided too. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully, it's good. I think we're in line for a really good game. Morocco's a good team. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are not familiar with them yet, but I think tomorrow they might put on a show. And that includes me. I'm not super familiar with Morocco soccer, or football. Morocco football, but I'm gonna do some more research on it, and I think Morocco could be the side tomorrow. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. What pays more, TikTok or your picks? The TikTok play is always in my official card, guys. It's always in my official card. So if you join the Cord, you get all of my plays, not just the TikTok play. You get all of my plays. Obviously, I'm not hitting 95% overall. That would be crazy. That would be insane. But we're hitting close to 60% over the last 30 days, and that's really good. That's good enough to come out on top. That's good enough to pay some bills. If you guys want to do that, the info's in the profile. Join the Cord. I told you guys exactly. 2 months ago when the model, the MLB model, was completely built. I had finished doing all the upgrades to it, all the maintenance to it, and it was finally ready for the new season. I told you guys the MLB model is now built, and ever since then, we've been crushing it, man. So if you guys want to join, the info's in the profile. Let me get rid of this guy. Guys, please be careful with the pages that are trying to impersonate me. There's a lot of pages on all of these platforms, including the Cord. There's pages that are trying to impersonate me. They use the logo, they use the name, they add like extra letters or numbers to it. But please be careful. Please don't fall for that, guys. Come on. I am blessed to now. I just reached 20,000 followers, guys. I'm not gonna go message you guys individually. Respectfully, I love you guys, but I'm not gonna message you individually. I don't have time for that, guys. I don't have time for that. So please don't fall for that. Info's in the profile. If you guys want to join the Cord, again, please be careful in the Cord as well. There's pages there. Parker, thank you for the share. Yo, Parker's showing a lot of love. I appreciate you, man. He wants to talk about the Brewers game under. Is this game going under or over today between Milwaukee and St. Louis? St. Louis is a good ballpark for unders. Unders are 26-19 this year. And this pitching matchup looks pretty good. Harrison, overall, pretty good numbers, but on the road, he does get hit. But the advanced numbers are telling me he's pretty good. McGreevy on the other side, we know he's pretty good as well. These bats are kind of cold a little bit, not a whole lot, but something. These bullpens can't be trusted, so that's the only thing here. You can't trust these bullpens. But between the Brewers and the Cardinals, consider taking the under here. I would probably be looking early to take an under early. Consider first 5 innings. Come on, guys. We are out here effortlessly, man, putting together these breakdowns every single day. If you guys appreciate it, make sure you're following. A lot of people watch the streams and aren't even following. The free play is getting ready to start, guys, in the next 15 minutes. If you did not get it already, go to the cord. The info's in the profile. You guys tired of hearing that? The info's in the profile, guys, if you didn't know. Let me take a look at where else. That St. Louis. I wanted to see what that St. Louis total is at now. Looks like it's still 8 juice to the over. I don't love the line movement. It looks like the juice at least is favoring the over. I would still probably make it an under today. They just went over yesterday too. 10-2. A lot of runs scored yesterday. I would lean the under today. Is it Red Sox versus White Sox? Yes, that is one of the games we discussed. If you guys want the free play, it's in the cord, guys. I already typed it out and sent it to you guys. I sent you a ping, and I highly recommend everybody go because I can. You don't have to depend on an algorithm with the cord. You get the message right away. You're not gonna wait on a video or anything. What's the music in the background? It's just background. You shouldn't be able to hear it too much. All right, guys. At this point, let's go. Last call, guys. Last call. We can kind of open it up a little bit more. Pretty much, we've talked about every single game at this point. So last call, guys. Double tap the screen. Now, I'll just double tap for me, and I'll scroll up, and I'll find your play. Cincinnati Reds, Rosa says, we didn't talk about this game too much. Between the Phillies and the Reds, I thought there was more upside with the Phillies here. This pitcher today, Alan Rangel. Of course, a lot of people don't know him, but his numbers aren't too bad. Chase Burns is nice, but he is hittable. At home, not so much, but he is hittable. These bats, the Philadelphia bats are much better. The bullpen is much better, guys. That was one of the reasons I took Phillies -1.5, and I gave it to you guys for free yesterday as well. I don't love that Trey Turner's out of the lineup. You don't like that for Philadelphia. But still, I think there's more upside with Philadelphia today. It's kind of weird to see them as a dog, but it's because Chase Burns is on the other side. Between the Phillies and the Reds, consider taking the Phillies today. Fernando, thank you for the follow, brother. May J, thank you, May J. I appreciate it, man. Norway, I haven't got that far yet on my research. I will have the Norway game before the game. Double tap, guys. Double tap if y'all want me to call on your game. Jake Cohn wants to talk about the Kansas City Mets game. This one's tough, man. This one's tough. You have a line that moved 50 cents. The Mets were favored by -150 at opening. Now they're -199. Do they really have a pitching edge today? I don't think so. Christian Scott's not very good. He's not good at home either. The advanced numbers don't like him as well. You have a pitcher that's kind of unknown here. Dobnik is the pitcher today, the primary pitcher for the Royals. He's pitched one game this year against the Tampa Bay Rays, and he pitched okay. 2 runs in 4 innings, not terrible. The bats are awake for the Royals. The bullpen is not. The bullpen is still really bad. It's very, very hard to trust that bullpen. There's more upside here with the Royals, guys. I told you this yesterday. They won the game 16-12. Crazy. More upside here with the Royals. You can't lay the juice. You can't lay the runs with the Mets today. Consider taking the Royals early, first 5 innings. France and Morocco, we talked about it several times. My early thoughts on the game right now is the under. I think we get a low-scoring game. Double tap the screen, guys, if you have something. Double tap the screen if you have something for me, and I'll scroll up and I'll find your play. Yeah, France and Morocco, just talked about that. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. We've been talking about Morocco and France the whole time, brother. But yes, also talking about MLB as well. Maybe I just love the music so much. Blame it on the goose. Blame it on the... Nobody knows about that. Double tap, guys. Double tap. Albert wants to talk about the Brewers. We talked about this one. I think we did. Did we talk about this one? No, we didn't talk about the side on this one. Between the Brewers and the Cardinals, look at this. You have Harrison against McGreevy. McGreevy has actually been the better pitcher here. McGreevy's been the better pitcher here, but the advanced numbers don't like him a whole lot. He has a 5.8 xERA in his last 30 days. Harrison looks like he's been getting rocked on the road, but the advanced numbers like him. So let's say the pitching matchup is pretty even here today. In terms of the bats, slight edge here to the Milwaukee bats. And the bullpen also favors Milwaukee today. What's not good for Milwaukee is Terang is out of the lineup today. That's the number 3 bat. That's a very important bat for them today. I don't think the Milwaukee should be favored like this on the road, man. It all comes down to the price, and I don't agree with it. Between the Cardinals and the Brewers, consider taking the Cardinals today. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. The free play is getting ready to start in the next 10 minutes. Info is in the profile. If you guys did not lock it in already, please go lock it in. We're trying to make it 19 out of 22. Why am I saying please? You guys, it's up to you guys. If y'all want to tell, and we're trying to make it 19 out of 22. Speaking of the batting edge, we've been talking about the batting edge and the pitching edge here, guys. I started tracking this over the last month. And look at this, man. If you just take the teams with the pitching edge, they're hitting at 66%, 88 and 45 over the last month or whenever I started tracking this. If you take teams with the batting edge, they're 54 and 31, 64%. This is both over a 64% clip. So now the question is who has the pitching edge, who has the batting edge? I mean, a whole lot of teams have the edges, but who has both? Washington has both today. But that line was sketchy. I said take the Astros there. Who else has both? Boston has a pitching edge today, guys. Texas Rangers has both today, the pitching edge and the batting edge. And the San Diego Padres have a pitching edge later today, according to the model. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen if you have a game you want me to discuss. This is last call, guys. Last call. All you have to do is double tap the screen, guys. It's too many people just piling up. So let me just let's see who's double tapping. Somebody's double tapping. Bart. Let's see what Bart has to say here. Padres and Diamondbacks. Well, let's talk about the pod. We haven't talked about this game actually. Let's talk about this game right here. Give me red for the Diamondbacks. Give me blue for the Padres. How are you guys playing this one? Red for the Diamondbacks, blue for the Padres. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Make sure you're following. A lot of people listen to me for a whole hour and aren't following, guys. That's crazy. Jose Cabrera is on the mound against Michael King. What do we do with this one? Pitching matchup looks pretty unreliable on both sides. You have Jose Cabrera barely has pitched in the MLB. He's pitched 3 games against Milwaukee, Tampa Bay, and Minnesota. Those are tough competitions. He did play against some tough competition here. Milwaukee, once again, at Tampa Bay, and Minnesota is hot right now too. So that is pretty good for his starts. However, he did get rocked a little bit in those starts. But again, now it's San Diego. Meanwhile, Michael King looks like he's been getting hit up a little bit. And what kind of this is also against good competition. He's played the Dodgers twice. He's played the Braves, the Cardinals. So pitching matchup, guys. Pitching matchup is, I'm going to say it's pretty even. Maybe kind of even here. The bats are kind of even as well. The bullpens, guys, the Padres bullpen is a mess right now. This is one of the best units in MLB, but not lately. They've been getting rocked here kind of consistently. Dare I say the bullpen as an edge might actually be with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that's where I'm going with this one, man. The Diamondbacks lost yesterday, 1-4. This is a series that could zigzag here between the Diamondbacks and the Padres. Consider taking the Diamondbacks today. Marlo, thank you for the double tap, bro. Marlo, I'm scrolling up. I don't see anything for you, but if you have something, just drop it in the chat, and I got you. Just double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen, and I'll scroll up and I'll find your play. Chino, thank you for double tapping. You got a few things going on here. Red Sox and the White Sox over. You got a whole lot of things going, brother. So you're saying, is it going to be Red Sox in a high-scoring game? This ballpark is good for overs. 24 and 18 to the over. The 6th, the best ballpark for overs. One of these pitchers, Davis Martin, is not pitching his greatest, so we could get some runs there. Yesterday's game ended up going over. I would have preferred it if it hit the under yesterday, but today, go for it, brother. If you're on the over, or if you're expecting runs in your combination, go for it, brother. Red Sox and the over sounds good to me. Double tap the screen, guys. If you want to go next, double tap the screen. I don't know anything about this game. I was just wondering if it's good or not. I think you have the right side. I prefer the Red Sox side, but the total, it's okay. The over is okay. Marlo wanted to talk about the Yankees and the Rays. I got you, brother. Looks like the Tampa Bay Rays are 1-0. What did I say this one? I said somehow, some way, actually, the Yankees stay in this game. So Garrett Cole, I think he's going to pitch better at some point. I think these bats are probably going to wake up at some point as well. Somehow, some way, it's not pretty. It's really not pretty. The Yankees aren't playing good. But somehow, some way, the Yankees stay in this game today. It's only 0-1. So, again, guys, we don't place picks on who scores first. We're talking about who's going to be on top after 9 innings or after 5 innings if we're doing first 5. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Cord, the info's in the profile. Last call, guys. Last call. I've been working overtime at this point, man. Guys, please stay tuned for the a lot of people are asking for France, Morocco. I will have that for you guys. Oop. Let me solve this puzzle real quick. I will have that for you guys later tonight. Later tonight, I will have that in the Cord, guys. Cord is, excuse me. I will have that. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, I will have that later tonight for Morocco versus France. I'll have a pick that's more finalized. I've been doing it the night before, so I'm gonna stick with what I've been doing. In the Cord for the official play, I will wait it out till the morning, but I do like to get that video out early. People are watching it from all over the world, guys. I'm going viral. I finally made it. I did it. Woohoo! You think Burns gets 5 Ks? I'm not a Ks guy, brother. But if I were, would I be looking for Ks here against Philadelphia? Yeah, Philadelphia is a team that does strike out a lot. If you're going for Burns Ks, go for it, brother. Can you just read what I wrote? What did you write? I had the Braves game over. Am I cooked? Between the Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates, so you can only play overs in this ballpark. This ballpark is one of the best for overs. The pitching was pretty good today, so I don't know if you can still get runs. These bullpens are okay. Yeah, brother. Good luck, brother. If you're on the over and it's still 0-0, tough, brother. But best of luck to you. At least you do have the ballpark going for you. This ballpark is really good for overs. Hit the follow button, guys. If a lot of people are in the Cord, a lot of people are on the free side of the Cord. From there, you guys could choose to upgrade if you guys want to join premium. It's $50 a month, guys. $50. That's actually the off-season rate too. That rate goes up a little bit come football season, college football season, and NFL season. That rate goes up a little bit. So if you guys jump in now, you can keep the discounted rate the whole time. You can keep the discounted rate, but anybody that's coming in brand new is going to pay a higher rate come football season, guys. We do this every year. It's not something I want to do necessarily, but I have to do it because I just can't have too many people joining, guys. College football is my number 1. NFL is my number 2. So we do got to limit capacity a little bit. So the price just goes up by a little bit. But at the end of the day, guys, it's still very, 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 very affordable, guys. A lot of people think they can't afford $50, bro, go check your account and see how many L's you're taking on the lays and your straights. Consider, we have people doing like a $10 per U, right? $10 per U. That means if we come up 5 U, you already break even at that point. And then and then from there it's gravy, guys. And also keep in mind too, guys, in the cord, obviously I'm teaching you all these things on live stream, but in the cord, you're also going to learn the good habits. You're going to learn good habits that are going to take you a long way. You're going to have access to way more things that you don't have access to in the free channels and all this other stuff. Actually, tomorrow I'm getting ready to announce something special for the premium as well. I don't know if I should I tell you guys now? Anyways, premium, if you guys want to literally be coached by me and eventually make this more of a source of income, guys. But if you're just doing it for fun, guys, and you're okay putting your 6-leggers and it not panning out every single night, that's cool too. Let's go. I hope you get 2K subs. Hey, Julie, thank you. I think I deserve it. I think we're out here grinding every single day. I think we're putting in the work. I'm not out here, flashing cars or on yachts like these other guys. It's all good, man. Alex, I don't understand. Gusto, I don't understand either. Guys, we're international. If y'all didn't know, we're international. I'm going to put my card note. Please don't put the card note on there. Unless that is your 1U. If that's your 1U, go for it, man. Which means if that's your 1U, then you should have approximately like a 50K bankroll. Last call, guys. Last call. Do you have any other questions y'all want to discuss? I think I pretty much got to everybody at this point, guys. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Please play responsibly, guys. Play responsibly. France and Morocco, I said my early thoughts are on the under, but stay tuned to the video I'm posting tonight. That's more of the official call that I'm going to be making on that one. Guys, I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Play responsibly. Stay tuned for the France and Morocco video later tonight. Share my page with a friend, guys. I'm still a small business. I think I deserve to grow. I think I'm putting in a lot of time and effort. If you guys want to help me get there, I would appreciate it, man. And I'm going to remember you guys. I'm going to remember the guys that are with me when there's only 40 people here. I'm going to remember the guys that are out here shooting in the gym with me, man. One day I want to be so blessed that I can give a Tesla away to some people, man. One day. And it has to be a Tesla, guys, because you could hate on the car all you want, but it drives itself. You have a chauffeur. It drives for you guys. Don't hate on Teslas. That's just coming from a Tesla owner. It's an insider in the cord. Everybody hates on Teslas, man. Come on, don't hate. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Do you have a private group? Yeah, the cord is a private community. If you want to join, info's in the profile. Are you watching for Romania? No, we are watching. You're watching for Romania. Wow! Shout out Romania. Shout out Netherlands. We have people from all over the world, guys. Somebody signed up from Indonesia yesterday. Incredible, guys. He signed up. He sent me a screenshot too. It was 4 in the morning. I'm like, brother, it's 4 in the morning. What are you doing up? Shout out to all the people watching from all over. Does England advance? I still got to do my research on that. I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction until I do some research. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Play responsibly. Peace out. Let's go.